So I'm getting ready to go down to Lancaster prison. We have 2 services down there. Southeastern Correctional Facility, actually. Last time I was there, I started to film for the channel, and I did a prequel going in, and I got a good shot, and I can't find that video, so I'm going to search for it. But this is a beautiful place. I'm going to take a little video as I drive down. But I'll tell you a story once I get down there about a young man I met the last time I was down there. It's probably about a year ago. Oh, this is my wife, Carla. Hi, Carla. She's wonderful. She's wonderful.
Be safe.
So, we'll be safe.
Bless you, prayers. I love you.
I love you, Sugar Bear.
Bye, baby.
Dog's laying on a porch over there. So, peace out. Till later. Here we go, starting our trip. This is my road.
Turn left on Crimson Road.
Already did that.
Continue 1.9 miles. Then turn left on Crimson Road.
About 6 minutes from my house. Oh, we live in the country there. We're only about 6 minutes from Interstate 71. Both directions, actually. There's two exchanges we use, north and south. And they're both about 5-6 minutes. Just go the back way to go north, what we call the back way. So it says arrival time about 12:23. Oh, Carla did get gas for me. Thank you for getting gas. I didn't know that, but thank you. I just saw somebody get pulled over here. And so I just saw the police pull this guy over, the state patrol. Oh, just remind me, oh my goodness, why are we stopping? People are so stupid when they're driving. They see an officer with somebody pulled over out of the car, and then they slow down 5 miles below the speed limit. What's he gonna do? You know? Anyways, that's the only excitement I've had so far. Okay, so I got lost a little bit ago. Just missed my turn hitting 70, so I had to come down and snake through and take 33 eventually. But we are about 15 minutes or so away from the prison. And I believe my next turn, or maybe the one following it, turns into some real beautiful country. As you can see, I mean, this is some beautiful country. There's out the window. But we got about 4 miles or so now until my next turn. And really starts to get pretty. And then the prison, slow down a little bit. so once we get on the road to the prison, you'll see it's real beautiful down this country lane. And you think that you're going to turn into the prison or whatever, and you end up right at the gates. So I'll turn this back on a little bit. I'll save my battery. Okay, so I just turned on. It's 22, about 22, and getting ready to turn on a road called Delmont Road Southwest. I believe this is it. I'll turn the camera around after I make my turn here. Around so you can see. I meant to catch the entrance there and couldn't quite see it. So we're like really, I mean, out in the middle of nowhere now. This is just
8.3 miles. Keep left on Stony Hill Road Southwest.
this is all reminds me. This reminds me of like where we live.
Keep left on Stony Hill Road Southwest.
Okay.
Drive 2.2 miles. Then turn left on Hamburg Road Southwest.
Alright, so I'm going to shut this off. I'll turn it back on once we make this turn here in a couple miles. You don't have to watch me drive all the way in, but I mean, it's cornfields all the way around me. This is way out in the country. So I'll turn it back on once we get back up here. I want you to see this entrance. It's just so cool. Motorhome, I've been following, he's turning off. Maybe one of these days, that's what Carla and I would like to do. Get us an RV and come down here the night before. Just stay down here somewhere. Bring our dog, Sugar Bear. I'll be putting up videos on my other channel, TCB Lightning Bolt. Adventures with our dog, Sugar Bear. We call her Boo. That's a big name. She is one fantastic dog. Amazes me how smart that dog is. Smartest dog I've ever owned. She comes third generation to us. We moved into our house. Whoa! When we moved into our house, it'll be 20 years this August. Bought our first dog in September. We moved in our house August 28th. Got the first dog September 28th for our youngest son's birthday. Named him Jesse. He was part lab, part shepherd. Looked just like a black lab though, pure black. And then the following June, my oldest son's birthday, we got him. I actually got Jessie a girlfriend.
8.4 miles. Turn left on Hamburg Road Southwest. Then turn right.
But we got another female lab mix, Jaren, and then they had pups, so we kept a chocolate lab, named her Presley, and then Presley gave birth to Sugar Bear via our next door neighbor's dog named Ringo. And here's my turn.
Turn left on Hamburg Road Southwest. Then turn right.
Yeah, so Sugar Bear, she is third generation, and she has the best
Turn right on
Trace.
Christmas Rock Road Southwest.
Christmas Rock Road. And she has the best treats of all the lineage that I know of, anyways. You know, grandma, grandpa, mom, and dad. So, anyways, here we are now. We're about
Continue 2.6 miles to address 5900. On right.
Right, there you go. We got about 2.5 miles. I always enjoy coming down here to Southeastern, down here in Lancaster. The inmates down here, the brothers of our spirits witness. When we come down here, we have church. Praise band lets me get up and jam with them. I normally, or I always bring my harmonicas, but I would normally jam with the harp. And then I have them jam with me on my songs, catch the groove. And awesome, we have church. We have church when we come down here, so I'm really excited. Had a little trouble sleeping last night. Didn't get as much rest as I wanted, but the Lord is good, and He'll fill me with His the power and strength. He'll give me what I need, minute by minute. Whoa. Branch in the road. And I believe once I get down here and get down here to the chapel. Oh, that's another thing. I wish I could take the camera back. Of course, everything has to be locked up in the car. You can't take cameras or phones back in which using my phone to video. But back here in this complex, after you go through the guardhouse, check-in station, you go through the search and the metal detectors and such. Walk through the building, come out the back side, and there's a walk outside past the different campuses, and I call it that. They're like little barracks, and they even have a barrack down here for the Christian inmates, so they can be with people like-minded in faith. But whoa, sorry about that. Wasn't quite paying attention, I think. But as you're walking through the, down the roads back in the complex,
arrive at address 5900. On right.
Once you get back there, they actually have a little chapel, a little church set up there. I mean, look at this beautiful, rock side here to my right. You just cut this road right out of the. Okay, so I see the. Okay, we came in. Okay, because I made my wrong turn, we came in the back side. So I'm going to have to turn my camera off right now. I'll video a little bit more, tell you the story when I come back after lunch. So I have to turn off now. So just finished up the first service here at the Lancaster prison. I'm coming out the way that I thought we were coming in this morning. Went to a little park called Cincy Park. I came down to this park last time I was down here. Did 2 services down by myself, so got a couple hours to burn. Great service though. Awesome praise and worship time with the band. Had about half a dozen guys come forward for prayer, so it's always a good thing. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. So looking at me, I mean, this is just winding roads. It's coming down now. It's residential. But I'll turn this off. I'll turn it back on when we get about this place, about right here, because it's really cool going back in this way, the opposite direction, going in this way. Because you're on this road, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, you know, you're at the prison. So we'll record that coming in, and then I'll tell you the other story that I wanted to tell you about this morning coming in about a year ago. What happened a year ago? That was pretty cool. So shut this off as soon as I go around these corners. There we go. Never ending curves. One more, and I think I don't want to take my eyes off the road for too long. This winding road. Okay, here we go. About a minute away from the park. Nice little neighborhood. Oh, that's kind of cute. Can you see that out the window? Pause it and go back and look at that. It was a flower bed box. Looked like a caterpillar train. Here's a sign, Logan East, 33 East. Had a brother come up to me this morning, or I say this morning, in the afternoon.
Turn left on Lewis Avenue.
Oh, it's right here. I've come here quite a few times, but he said last time I was here, it was probably about a year ago. We came to church, and
Arriving at address 225, on right.
but he said me coming in, because I played harmonica, the harps, blues harp, and then the three-string cigar box guitars. A couple I built, one stringers, little diddly bows. I took in there and played. He came up to me today and said that he's I don't know where this brought me, but I'm at the wrong place. Alright, done got lost again. It's saying I'm here, but I'm not. Alright, this is one way. This is a ballpark or something. Oh, maybe I'll watch a game. That'll be cool. Yeah, I'll just swing around. I was going to take you to that little pond. Yeah, we might. We still have time. It's not even 4 yet. Quarter to 4. We'll stop and watch a little bit of the game. I'm trying to find this park. It's so beautiful. Okay, this is Jerry Marr Park. So, for whatever reason, my GPS took me somewhere where it wasn't to be. It wasn't supposed to be. I wonder if I just typed in the wrong, looked at the wrong address. If I get close enough. Alright, they're in the middle of inning change right now, so I'm going to see if I can find that other park on my phone. And got parked down here and watch a little bit. Looks like girls softball. So I'll be back. Somehow my GPS, my regular GPS, sent me to this little park. I had to get on my phone and check it out. Got it figured out. I had to make a couple texts regarding ministry and my wife. Anyway, but I'm going to walk over, take a little break, just watch a little bit of the game, and we'll go over to the other part. Really cool and beautiful. Somebody just got a great hit. So I'm going to turn this around and get out here. Oop, there's the keys.
Take a breath now. Come on.
Let's go. Here. All right.
Maddie. You got this, Maddie. Wait on it. Make it yours.
Confidence, one confident. Hey, we're
Stay
working.
calm. Stay calm in there. You got this, Maddie. Make it yours. Come on. Good eye.
Down the back, go fast.
I missed the steal.
Now we get basic, kid. All we need now.
All right, Maddie. Stay calm.
Right here. Let's go.
Stay calm.
Ooh, foul ball.
All right, relax, kid. Do it again. Back call, Blue.
You got it, Maddie. Bring that out. You got it. All right, Stay calm.
All right.
Put out for three.